Iran's attorney general says the country's controversial morality police has been abolished. Although the status of the force remains uncertain, local media reports also claim that the country is reviewing the law requiring hijabs amid the ongoing protests over the death of a young woman while in the custody of the morality police. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken was asked on CBS's Face the Nation about whether the abolishment of the morality police would end the protests in Iran.
What we've seen since the killing of Mahsa Amini has been the extraordinary courage of Iranian young people, especially women, who've been leading these protests, standing up for the right to be able to say what they want to say, wear what they want to wear. And so if the regime has now responded in some fashion to those protests, that could be a positive thing, but we have to see how it actually plays out in practice and what the Iranian people think.
It's a surprising announcement. CBS News senior foreign correspondent Holly Williams is here with more on the movement, which is showing no signs of slowing down.
Iran's morality police are hated by many. In social media videos, they're seen enforcing conservative Islamic dress codes imposed on women, including a compulsory head covering. They were the ones who arrested 22-year-old Mahsa Amini in September for the crime of not covering enough of her hair. The authorities say she died of a heart attack in custody, but many in Iran believe she was beaten or tortured by the morality police. Her death has sparked unprecedented protests, answered with violence by Iran's hardline leaders. More than 400 have been killed, according to some reports, though we cannot confirm that. Woman, life, freedom is their chant, a movement demanding women's rights with women leading the way. Some have publicly, symbolically burned their headscarves. Others now walk the streets, defiantly showing their hair.
We've seen the extraordinary courage of Iranian young people, especially women.
On Face the Nation on Sunday, the Secretary of State was cautiously optimistic about possible changes to Iran's strict enforcement of Islamic dress.
That could be a positive thing, but we have to see how it actually plays out in practice and what the Iranian people think. This is about them, and it's up to them.
To be clear, this is only coming from one official in Iran, and it's being treated with a lot of scepticism. Also, what the protesters are demanding is bigger than this one issue, and it seems unlikely they'll now decide to leave the streets and quietly go home. Anne-Marie?
Yeah, that is the thing about this. You know, it's since definitely become about more than just head coverings, for sure. But I am curious about how demonstrators are reacting to this news. Whatever it does mean, abolishment is, you know, definitely a significant move. You know, are they bolstered by it or are they appeased by it?
Well, looking at the reactions on social media of both, you know, Iranians and Iran watchers, I would say the reaction to this news, for the most part, ranges between kind of extreme caution and just outright disbelief. You know, some people are kind of saying, well, look, okay, this guy is the Attorney General who's being quoted in Iranian media saying this. But if this was really going to happen, we'd have an official statement, you know, on paper from the government by now. And we haven't seen that. I've seen other people on social media saying, you know, alleging directly that this is just propaganda and lies, perhaps aimed at shifting public opinion in the West into thinking that the regime is somehow more sympathetic to the protesters. And then there are other people saying, regardless of where this is coming from, you know, or who is saying it, they just don't believe that it will happen because the morality police are so central you know, to the government's rule. Also, as you just pointed out there, these protests started out with the death of a young woman while she was in the custody of the morality police, and it's centred on the hijab, but it's become much more broadly about freedom and about people's frustrations living in an Islamic theocracy.
So, as you point out, there are still a lot of questions about this non-official sort of announcement that came out. But do we have any idea if the duties of the morality police will then go on to perhaps another group? Because obviously they weren't just responsible for making sure women covered their heads.
Right. So I think the answer is we don't know if this is going to happen, and so we don't know how it would play out. I guess a similar sort of situation occurred in Saudi Arabia, which used to have extremely powerful religious police. I certainly encountered them. I've been to Saudi Arabia many times, but they were then sort of converted into something a lot less powerful, more of an advisory role. And at around the same time that happened, senior Saudi officials said that the hijab, the Islamic head covering, was no longer compulsory. So it all sort of happened together. But that's Saudi Arabia. This is Iran. We don't know what's going to happen. And I think it's very clear that in terms of Iran, we are now very much in uncharted waters.
Yeah, wait and see and watch. Holly, thank you very much.